Hello and welcome to day 7 of No More Love Handles. Candace and Audrey here with you again today for our next standing ab workout. So the way we're going to do it today, we've got 4 different four different exercises for you to do. We're going to do each for 30 seconds, rest for 15 seconds in between, and then we are going to repeat it. It should be about a 10-minute workout for you today. So before we get started, we're going to go ahead and show you the moves. That way you know what to expect, and we don't have to rush in that 15 seconds of rest to let you know what we're going to do. So the first one we're going to do, we're going to start on our right side. We're just going to put our hand behind your head, and we're going to do a side knee crunch and then a front knee twist. So it's alternating legs, crunch to the side, twist to the front. Crunch to the side, twist to the front. If you have balance issues, this would be a good one to go up to a wall or a counter or a chair if you have any of that nearby. If you don't have balance issues, cool. Let's see. So that's the first one. The second one we're going to do is a Frankenstein walk. So it is basically just your arm tries to touch your toes as you walk. If you can't touch your toes, well, you're like the rest of us. We can't either. You really want to try to keep your legs straight. I know as we get going, our legs may try to bend, and that's okay too. And again, at this one, just go your own pace. We are actually going to walk back and forth in the video. So if you have space in your home or office or wherever you're doing this video, you can go ahead and walk. If you don't have space to go back and forth like that, you can stand in place and just do the movement. The second one we are going to use some weights today. Candace and I both have a 5-pound weight. We're going to do a side bend. So our feet are going to be about shoulder width apart, and then we're just going to bend down to a side. Now again, this whole time you're going to want to really tighten that core, kind of suck your belly button into your spine, and crunch down. We're going to do one side and then we'll repeat on the other. The last movement that we're going to do is called a lateral chop. So again, we're going to use weights today. If you do want to use weights, again, we're using a 5-pound. If you don't want to use the weight, you don't have to. You just feel your body, work with your body, what you're able to do with your level. The lateral chop, we're going to hold it out forward, and then we're just going to turn to the side and back. Turn to the side and back. And we're going to focus on one side at a time and repeat on the other side. Again, tightening our core. You'll probably notice that the distance that we turn is going to be a little different, and that's because I don't think I'm as flexible as Candace is. So again, listen to your body. Don't overturn because we really don't want you to hurt your back.
Stand tall, keep your shoulders back, and pretty much all of these, you don't want to be leaning forward, especially when you're doing this one. You don't want to lean forward, you want straight and tall.
Yes, and if any of the turning stuff that we do hurt your knees, you can kind of angle your feet out. That helps take some of the pressure off of your knee, and if you actually just need to full-on turn your leg like that, that's absolutely okay. So we want to keep you safe and still give you a good workout. So, are you ready?
I think so.
Are you ready? Here we go. All right, we're doing that side knee crunch. Here we go. Side, twist. Side, twist.
Gotta use your coordination too.
Yes. If you're really advanced and you really have good balance, you can stick that other arm up. I found that it sometimes confuses me on which leg I need to actually bring up, so I like to have just one arm. All right. Good job. So we have 15 seconds of rest. Again, our next one is the Frankenstein walk. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm moving ahead. We're going to go on the other side in 5. Arm up, crunch to the side. Again, you really want to focus on keeping that core tight.
It's really easy to forget that.
It sure is. Okay, 5 seconds. All right, and now we're going to do that Frankenstein walk. So we're going to start here in 5 more seconds.
Really easy to bend those knees here.
Yes. Alright. So that one we are going to do again, but we're going to come back to it. So now if you're using weights, grab your weights and we're going to do that side bend in 3, 2, 1. We're just doing it on the right side for now.
Thanks for the reminder.
Remember, this is keep that core tight, crunch down. Every time you lift that or lower that weight towards the ground. Roll your hips out if you want. Mine kind of get tight, especially when we do those walks. My hip flexors really feel it. All right, we're getting ready to go on the left. Here we go. Remember, keep those shoulders back. Try to stand tall while you're also focusing on squeezing those abs. It's a lot to remember. We're going to put our weights down and we're going to go back into the Frankenstein walk. All right, we have 5 short seconds. So now we're going to do the lateral chop. We're taking ours down to just using one weight. We found for us 10 pounds is too much. Arms out, here we go, to the right. If you don't have weights at home, grab a laundry detergent bottle, water jug, cans. 5 more seconds. All right. Whew. Still tough.
We're not moving a whole lot, but it is still tough.
All right, let's get ready to go to the left. In 2, 1, go. Again, this move, you may feel a little bit in your back. That's okay, because that's still part of your core.
And if you are using weights and it hurts in any way possible, put the weights down or try doing it without the weights.
Absolutely. All right, so we're going to go back to the very very first movement. We are on round 2. Follow this, so it's gonna be the side knee crunch, twist to the front. In 3, 2, 1, go. Really squeeze forward. And to the side. Make sure you're going at your own pace so that you are doing your challenge. Whew, feeling it in my shoulders a little today too. I think the weight is helping.
Definitely.
All right, we have 5 seconds. We're gonna get ready to go on the left side and crunch. We have 10 seconds. Okay, now we're gonna go back into the Frankenstein walk. And again, on this one, we're working our lower abs. So try not to swing your leg forward and back. Just raise it straight up. Here we go. Okay, so now we're going to do the side bend with the weights. If you want to grab your weights again, put those feet shoulder width apart. We're going to start on the right. Here we go. Every time you go down, really squeeze. Okay. Definitely feeling it second time around. Yeah. Shrug your shoulders a little bit if the weight's getting to you, if you're using weights. 5 seconds, we're gonna go on the left side. And go.
And remember, if you're not using weights, you're still getting the same workout in. So it's okay not to use the weights, but if you have them and want to use them, go for it.
And you'll notice we're using 2 weights. We like to balance ourselves out a little bit. If you only have 1 weight at home, that's okay. Again, like Candace just said, you're still gonna get the benefit of the workout or of the move. All right, good job. So we have 1 more Frankenstein walk, and then we are done with that move. So in 5 seconds, remember, stay tall. Don't want to bend over. Keep those abs tight. Okay. So we have lateral chop. We're going to start to the right. Feet shoulder width apart, arms out front, and here we go. Don't forget to hold those abs in, tighten them up. Don't forget to breathe. Yes. I find sometimes when I focus on holding my abs in and squeezing, I forget to breathe. We don't want you to pass out. seconds. Alright. Get ready for our last move of the day. Lateral chop on the left side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, go. This move happens to make you dizzy. Our suggestion would be to have a point of focus about halfway in between your starting position here and your finishing position. All right, that is it. You guys completed day 7. Woo! We only have one more standing ab day next week for you, so we will see you back here on Wednesday.